Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Elders allegedly declare Ebony guilty of abomination. They say the shame was legendary. They say the palace gathering is not a small thing. As in, it wasn't a small thing when the Ooni of Ife summoned the elders to sit over judgment, Ebony's judgment. And they said it was not a light matter at all. Everyone understood what Ebony did, how Ebony erred. Basically like misleading the Ooni of Ife the entire time. They said for somebody like the Ooni of Ife, for Ooni of Ife to give you that kind of privilege is a big thing. That privilege is a great privilege to be one of the persons, for seeing, the spiritual affairs of the Ooni of Ife and his wife. It's a great privilege. But you know something about, ambition. Sometimes when your ambition becomes something that is too much, it might just ruin you. It might not let you even think straight anymore. That is exactly what happened to Ebony. And that is why right now things are where they are with her. Things are not looking good at all for her. Ooni of Ife, woke up in the morning, called them to remove her immunity, like almost immediately, like not even 1 minute. She does not deserve to have it for 1 more minute. That was how bad the situation was for Ebony. And now they call this an abomination. They say elders have given fines upon fines upon fines upon fines upon fines for the family to pay. And they said, if not for the fact that she is a daughter of the soil, what the Calabar people will call a Manisong, they would have, even though Ile-Ife do not believe in, excommunication. Is that what they call it? Is it exile or excommunication? I'm looking for the proper word. Yeah, even though Ile-Ife does not believe in that, maybe that happens to be where she would have landed. They said it was as in when the matter was tabled before the elders, they spoke one after the other. Some of them were visibly angry, their voices sharp, stressing how dangerous it was for someone in Ebony's position to play with tradition. They explained that when a woman who served as an intermediary between the Ooni and the gods uses false readings or cover up her inability to interpret, she commits what they consider abomination, not because she's merely lying, but because she is bringing confusion into a sacred duty. They said the Ooni himself was restrained but firm. He spoke about how he had relied on Ebony at crucial times. He explained how her word had guided him in moments when he was torn between his heart and his duty as a king. He said that because he respected tradition, he often learned on the readings she gave, believing they carried the voice of the gods. So, now discovered that she had failed him, not because the gods rejected Naomi, but because Ebony could not see through. But a lot of people are saying this excuse that she is giving, that she couldn't see through Olori Naomi's Ori, and that she never did it intentionally. It's not true. That this is something she had in mind to do. She did it because of herself, because she wanted that position, that place where Olori Naomi is right now. That was the reason why she did everything she did. And how can you and I, think this, twice? Like, I believe that she wanted it, and that was why she did this deliberately. Even the family right now, we heard have come and they are trying to also speak to the Ooni of Ife. Well, that she could not see through Olori Naomi, and so she didn't know what to say, and that is the reason why she had to, okay, why didn't she say the gods want her to stay? Yeah, it's either the negative of or the positive. Why did she choose the negative? Why didn't she choose the positive? Yeah, so for me, that is what I will ask, because that's the question a lot of people are asking. When you know this has got to do with somebody's destiny, why would you choose to hurt her like that? It's a question a lot of people are asking. They say they have given them fines upon fines upon fines. I'm going to bring forth those fines tomorrow. Like I said to you, I've been very tired. I've been, it's been transitioning. Like I've been on the road, in transition. I've been traveling. Okay. They said this is what is going on. I'll bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.